Welcome back. I need to redo number 1 for your 9 weeks test review regarding your x-intercept. And so let me go ahead and start all over again. But here's your number 1, okay? For number 1, you're graphing linear equations. As you can see, this is y equals mx plus b. RB is -1, so you're going to go to -1. Your slope is -3, 1, 2, 3, down 3. +5 to the right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you have your line. We're going to plot these two, connect these 2 points, and make a straight line. Okay? And now let's analyze this graph. Your domain goes from -infinity, start far left, to your far right. So parentheses, -infinity to +infinity. Your range goes from low. How low is this graph starting? Starts way down here and it goes all the way up. So that's also -infinity to +infinity. Or you can write all real numbers. Your x-intercept, this is where you cross the x-axis. You know your y has to be a 0. Okay, so you can write x equal, and then we're going to go find our x. I am going to do it right over here. X-intercept. You know your y is 0, so you can plug into this equation. 0 equal -3/5x minus 1. Solve for x. Add 1 to both sides, so you have -3/5/x. Opposite of divided by 5 is multiply times 5. What you do to one side, you do to the other. 5 times 1 is 5 equals -3x. Divide both sides by -3. X is equal to -5/3. So there is your x-intercept, -5/3. You can write it like that, or you can write it like that. I would prefer this because it's actually a point. Okay? Your y-intercept, where are you crossing the y-axis? We are crossing at -1. It's your constant in your equation. So y is equal to -1. You can also write it like this, 0, -1. Crossing y-axis at -1. Your slope is always in front of the x, that's your m. So your slope right here is -3/5. Okay? -3/5. Your in behavior, as x is approaching negative, it's also going up. See how it's kind of going in the northwest section? Up is north, is +infinity. As it's heading toward the positive, it's heading down. So as it's approaching +infinity, it's approaching, as x is approaching +infinity, y is approaching -infinity. And there's your correction for number 1. So this is the corrected number 1. On the other one, everything is correct except for your x-intercept. Okay? So mark that one off on the other one. All right. Thank you, and I will add this to your video.